Hi, welcome to Crafting a Country Life. I have a tutorial this morning on how to use the Sizzix die cut machine. This is kind of an introductory tutorial. I had a request to do this, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. And I wanted to show, first of all, what I created for this basic introduction. These are two gingerbread people. Get them under the camera here so you can see. Here's the first one. This one is made out of felt and completely out of felt. The trimming is also felt. And then I decorated it with some liquid pearls, which you can purchase at the craft stores. And I squirted that on for some of the frosting and to highlight her felt ribbon on her dress. And then this one is also a gingerbread. This is a gingerbread boy. And when I made him out of cardstock. And I doubled the cardstock up to make it just a little bit thicker. And then I cut out some trimmings. The face, the bow, and the buttons are from the die set. So those are done in glitter paper. And then I added some Nouveau drops. Oh, I'm sorry. No, these are not Nouveau drops. This is puffy paint. It's a white puffy paint to trim the frosting on this one. And I left them very plain, very basic for the tutorial. And also because I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them yet. I might put them on the front of a card. I might turn them into a hanging ornament, so that means I may put some twine on the back. I may add some extra trimmings, little bits of evergreen picks or something. I haven't quite decided. So when I do, of course, I'll finish these up. But this is sort of just the basic cutout. So the way that this is done, put these aside to dry. Some of the paint is still a little wet on these, the puffy paint. Whoops. Okay. So first of all, you need to select the die that you want to use. This die set came in as a kit. This is a gingerbread boy with the outer edge piece, and then it has the little cutout pieces for the decorations. And this piece here punches holes into the gingerbread so that if you wanted to do stitching, like a blanket stitch around the edge or some other type of stitching, it puts the holes in for you. I did not use this on my gingerbread girl. This one is the Gingerbread Girl Kit. These are Ellen Hudson designs, and I got them from her website, I don't know, at least a year, maybe 2 years ago. And I love this kit because it's really versatile. The dies cut like butter. It works well with my machine. And each set comes with a thin magnetic, this black sheet is magnetic so that the dies will stick and stay put when you are storing them. So that's kind of nice. And it came in this beautiful zip pouch. And inside is also some wool felt so that you can make some gingerbread people with that, different colors. And it also came with embroidery floss and some twine. Came right in the package as well. Pretty colors. And then I also ordered the skeleton kit to go with it. So last year I did make a skeleton kit. I used, as I'm recalling, I think I may have a picture of it on my Instagram. But anyway, I'm pretty sure I used some orange and black and purple and so on to make the skeleton using the gingerbread basic kit. This one, whoopsie, this kit here. And then I just did the skeleton add-ons. And I stuffed it and stitched it. I did it out of felt. And then I added some embroidery and some other fun elements. And you can really decorate these any way that you like. You can add your own beads to these. You can put different kinds of puffy paint, different kinds of stitchery. The sky is really the limit. You can leave them flat, or you can stitch two together and stuff them with stuffing and make a little doll out of it. They can be ornaments, all kinds of fun things. So It was a good investment, and I've been using it a lot, so I have been enjoying this kit very, very much. Okay, so to create your gingerbread person, using the Sizzix die cutting machine, which I have right here. Here it is. Good, that's in frame. It comes with 2 plastic plates, and I use one plate as my cutting plate, and you can see that it has a lot of marks on it from doing the die cutting. And that goes on the base. This is a base here, and it has 2 flip cards so that you can do different types of work on here. You can use embossing folders, and it comes with all the directions, so you'll be able to read through those and understand how the layering works with the different plastic plates, and how to do the cutting and so on. But to do basic die cutting with thin dies, you're going to use it with all of the 3 layers together like this. There's the index tabs, 1 and 2. So you leave these 3 all together. If you're using one of the big dies, which are very, like it's a 1/2 inch thick die with foam and it has a steel rule on it, those are great for fabric and other hard to cut materials. But anyway, the thin dies such as this, you would just stack your plate all together like this. So this goes into the machine first, right here. Then I'm going to lay my cutting plate down, and on top of the cutting plate I'm going to place my paper, and then I'm going to put my gingerbread person on top. Let me grab that out of the envelope. So this would go on here, like so, and then you take the other plastic plate and place that on top. And then you roll this through the machine. Let me grab the handle. I'm going to move this over just a little bit so you can see how it comes out the other side. So you just roll this through. And I've used wool felt on this die cutting machine, and I've used the cheaper acrylic felt that you can get in the craft stores, and they both cut really well. No problems there. Okay, so then you open up your plate, and here is the little die cut. You peel off the excess, and here's the die cut. And then you can go ahead and embellish this in whatever way you like. And that's pretty much it. They're very simple machines. They're easy to use. There are different brands on the market. The Sizzix I like because you can easily find extra plates, plastic plates in the store. Over the course of a number of years, and depending on how often you use the plates, they do get kind of worn out. There are videos on YouTube that people have posted where they show you how to flatten them out after a while, but eventually they do crack, and you have to pick up new plates. They're not expensive, but anyway, so that is the Sizzix machine, and I bought that because I knew that I would be able to find replacement plates and so on fairly easily in the craft stores or online. And I've been very happy with this machine. It's been serving me really well over the years. So you can do die cutting with these. I've also cut thin, like quilting cotton fabrics using this machine, and the thin lit dies. These are the thinner, wafer thin dies, fairly easily. I've not had any problems at all, and the machine has held up quite well. And before I had this one, I had a different machine called a Cuttlebug, which they no longer make. And this was my starter cutting machine. Let me show you. Just grab it here off my cutting table. And this is the Cuttlebug machine. Okay. It also has plates. It's a nice compact little machine, and I still use it. Okay. It also has, the plastic plates and the base plate and so on. And this one closes up like this to store. It looks like a little pocketbook. And then when you want to use it, you just open it up like so. So this has been a great machine. But I needed something, the plates were starting to wear out, and I just really felt like I wanted to get an updated version. So I bought the Sizzix, and I've been using that right along, and I really do love it. So that is the end of my tutorial. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope you have fun making your own die cuts, and we'll see you soon. Have a great weekend. Take care. Bye-bye.